definition of great.
Still better at bowling than what I try in Wii Sports.
I can tell MST's bowling skills is below average. Just imagine a pin knocking him off.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this looks like a boss fight arena.
Yeah, my bowling
That
mechanics
looks like a
are
thing.
garbo. Oh,
I'm gonna be back. I have to go get food, but I'll be back.
that's fine.
No, it's not.
Oh, hooray! Here's your upgrade.
I'll unlock this area.
Yay.
Allow you to buy your ship.
Why am I buying my own ship? Cooked foods are not safe in food. Use
No,
the internet to beat people.
Oh.
Oh dear. We've reached cyberbullying peaks.
Control the terminal machine. Oh, this is the grapple thing. Okay, I get it.
Yep.
I'm glad I know a thing.
I think the Aurora unit repossessed your ship, and you had to get the credits to buy it back.
No, you were leasing or renting it, but now you have the opportunity to buy it.
You were renting the boat, so you can't. So you have to rebuy it back.
Find out about lactose.
Give me something to wait.
Was the house episode really Zero Mission, or was it Prime
It was.
Hunters?
It was
'Cause
Zero Mission.
Oh. Was it, yeah, because I knew it's like, he had a DS for that one, right?
No, I think he had a SP.
Huh.
I think. Could be wrong.
Yeah, I only have Season 6 on DVD,
Also,
and I don't watch it
Grapple
regularly.
is so good. I have to put it on the ship as well. Completed the modernization of the artillery. He added a new success to the system. Shipping Grapple Beam online.
Shipping grapple beam. Doesn't have ING yet.
Sabo, now you have a ship. You have to collect the Ferron bomb. Now we will have the coordinates
Thanks.
of the three components of the bomb.
I like how bombs pumps.
Why is it always the pumps?
It just does that.
Easters die, Alicia.
It's a pump.
Heaven, Elizabeth.
So now I have to get
Lights to our
pumps.
field.
Pump it up.
Yeah. I was hoping to see that that clip again when House was playing Metroid, but yeah, unfortunately, NBC and Comcast are a bunch of pricks who don't want to let you see it.
All right, let's get a pump.
Yeah.
Let us make a bomb.
No, a pump.
Yeah.
That somehow destroys a shield
Yep.
by overloading it or overfilling it with something.
All you
Yeah,
other
we don't-
kids in your
we don't
pump
wanna
boat
question
kids,
how it
you
does it.
better run away from my gun.
Yes. Oh, bad. Okay. Oh, hey, remember these guys?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, these guys. They we
Time to go bowling again.
Oh, look, a pilot.
Oh,
I can't go bowling. I get fly off the edge.
Whee!
maybe try going in a straight line. That will
Come on,
help.
Francis. You
That's
can
Metroid-
a lot of work.
get a
If
ball
Metroid was more like Mortal Kombat.
Finish him.
Like
Melted.
Mortal Metroid.
What does Samus Fatality look like?
Mortal Prime.
Yeah, there were a couple of finishing moves in Samus Returns. I know that for sure.
Metroid
Yeah.
Combat.
You just want to shoot the lower node, not completely destroy it.
They're durable.
I can't do this yet, can I? Do these have to be done in a certain order?
Yes.
Yes.
Game.
Yeah, it's the casing, then this, and then the part in regular Skytown. Also, I think you need to be on the top of the room to get that thing.
I don't think so.
I don't. I
We'll
think
find out. Find out. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, the grapple queue is like at the top
Wait.
of the room.
Wait, wouldn't this
can
be
I-
the first part? Because all the other things slide into it.
How do I even
This
get
would
up?
be the last part because of the cords. What's going?
No, you have to go an alternative way. That's not where you go.
Yeah, you have to be at the top of the room to get that.
Yeah.
Like getting on top is in another room.
Of course it is.
Like your face.
Your face. Oh, now pirate is going down.
Circuit board around here that you
Ah, blow angry on machinery. Blow it up.
It helps if you shoot the thing.
Helps if you shoot the heat vent.
I like how that just didn't wait till I was landed.
You wanted to be polite.
Alright.
I guess the pirates just came back to drop those supplies.
Oh, look, supplies. Let's go get them. Oh, wait a minute. The hunter's there. Let's take her out first.
I think you can lift this part up.
find out about laughter.
To drink.
Sure.
Grapple. So do I go pick up the other part I passed now, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you just kind of have to.
Oh my
carry a
gosh, I'm
giant.
never making that.
I thought this was the power pod
source.
casing.
It's the objective of the projector. However, before you go that,
Before you go mad, here is nothing to fear when and how to do this.
Anyways, guys, I'm gonna have to go. See you later.
see
Yep.
ya. Thanks
Alright,
for stopping
bye.
by.
Yep.
So yeah, you just have to carry a giant explosive needle and align it with other donut-shaped bombs.
Explosive needle. Pew. Oh, the ship's in the way. Dang it.
Oh, no, you gotta put the thing back.
What?
Ha!
I.
Find out about.
Turn
Okay.
to east.
I am glad people know what to do.
Yeah. Sorry if the Society of Backseat Pilots has to help you on this one.
No, this is.
Everyone here is a backseat
I remember.
pilot.
I was very, always, never good with this part.
Everyone here is MSD's backseat pilot.
Yay.
It's more like one of those AOX or J-Stars like craft where he's the pilot and the rest of us are sitting in all the other seats.
Pilot, do this. Pilot, do that. One at a time.
Do
I
this
can't
thing, don't do
understand
that
either
thing.
of you.
I can at least get some of these. Pew.
Astronomy using old lenses.
Arrgh.
Vroom.
And an angry bird launches a pod.
Yum.
I copied this map. Oh, shut up, Java update. I don't want this map.
Plural pronoun.
Yeah, it's not happening. I must launch another probe.
Yay.
So many planets, I won't be surprised if they decide to reuse this and say have a game that has like 20 planets.
From Bryce. Okay. Registered copyright location is registered. Okay, game. Okay, game.
We got copyright.
Oh boy.
Oh, I can skip that. Sweet. Satellite maps of Norway have released other maps.
No way.
Yeah,
Oh,
now,
right, I can't go that way.
now do Finland.
Finland.
Finlandia.
Doesn't one of these spots have like some lore on Tallinn?
Swami.
One of them does somewhere.
Yeah.
So wait, I don't actually grab anything from here now?
Yeah.
It's just a
this
pretty
is-
room.
And this is how you get to the top.
Yeah.
Oh.
Swami.
Support can be removed from the wall. Used to store nearby plants at once.
Yep.
Plow the tree is the chrome. Plated casting plant. It often goes to another world.
What is it? An episode that literally goes from planet to planet?
It's like American Dad's description of doing drugs while on a skateboard. Somehow you warp.
Oh, here we are, the second most scariest part of the game.
It looks like a giant.
Nope.
Oh, there's a thing up there.
Looks like an old bathroom.
Wow, 10L10 grapple.
And I think that's a save room right near you.
Probably.
Don't forget to save, kids.
Saves are for the weak.
Don't be MST.
Tell that to the
wait,
people.
actually, don't be MST and Snake.
Yeah, tell that to the people who kind of botched a rando race or two because they forgot to save before Ridley or some of.
Oh, actually, I blame the
They were just
old
weak.
racers.
Scariest,
rhymes.
scariest part of Prime 1 had to be the Metroid labs.
Oh yeah, when you cut the power in Fendrana,
Mm-hmm.
the lower phazon mines.
Oh my god.
Oh, that place is... Oh, the mines are creepy too, and I think it's just because of the music.
No. After when I saw the entire Metroids, like, I actually like, oh, back then I was just so scared not to go through.
Figures and Mines is a creepy place in general. I had to agree with that.
Not for me. It's just beyond when you see the whole group of Metroids. Yes, it is.
Especially it's like when you, especially like when you get past that one elite pirate or whatever top tier pirate there was, and then the next room, it's like the power cuts out.
Dawn.
There's like 3 med.
Aurora is connected to your mobile phone and facility. This combination allows Aurora to control it. Our lines use the connection between Aurora and Aurora. Devices can interact with each other without distance and can find lots of information. In time, we identified Aurora and our allies. We are investigating dangerous threats and operational information. Years ago, there was a small way to overcome creativity. Access to our agreement prevents many disasters and reduces the number of threats to the universe. We do not trust our riders to do what we want, but it must be peaceful life. Yeah, if your riders are Google, don't trust them.
Or hacks. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised after this. It's like, when do we call the next generation of phones the Aurora?
Borealis?
Aurora Borealis, at this time, in this city, in your room. Yes. May I see it?
Centralized and entirely in your
Scanner has been completed. Definitely. This is a link to the suggested navigation. Moderate rain.
in your
Your
kitchen.
weapon can add shipments. You
Yes.
can capture and move many things
Yes,
by placing
yes.
commands and marking these elements.
No.
Objects in the environment that shimmer purple are able to be moved with your gunship.
Yeah, I kind of wish it was like your ship was able to lift that up, drop
The door is
berserker
locked.
underneath, and just
Instructions
drop it
for
and
our
crush it.
guidance guide here.
It's broken!
Someone works with the nearby
Mr.
device.
Berserker, I love that name.
Yes, Don't you forget Mr. Berserker.
Mr. Berserker's
Steam
revenge.
lost to MST insanely fast. Why is everyone named Mister in this hack?
I don't know.
It's very formal.
Yeah, I guess it
no,
replaces
Berserker
Lord
Lord.
Berserker.
Is it married?
Oh yeah, Berserker Lord or Lord Berserker, one or the other.
What about Mrs. Berserker?
Entering into the chamber is Lord Berserker.
hey, MST, just reel her in your love dungeon, and you're fine. That's just your one opportunity right there.
The Queen revoked his lordship, so now he's just Mr. Berserker.
Jeez, chipping away at the armor just seemed slow this time around.
Well, I can only get one purple thing a shot.
Yeah.
Of course, they put it in a small cavern for some reason.
It's a stronger thing.
25 health, that's not bad.
I like how he is made of infinite health shoulders.
He's learning from the balls.
Break your shield already,
You gotta
Mister.
let him act out more.
Yeah, unfortunately, the other one I think didn't hit it, crashed through that thing.
So, the Berserker Lord is like a mutated space pirate monster?
Basically, sort of.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
one of the elite pirates, or basically Prime 3's version of an elite pirate. Oh my god, you're
Yep,
on too.
those definitely got blocked.
Denied.
Oh yeah,
MST
but
is so bad.
before they become
Denied.
lords, they start out as berserkers, and then berserker lords go underneath like heavy base on mutation or something.
No wonder it's taking forever.
It's fine, sure.
3 hours later.
3 hours later.
This is fine starring MST.
One dead to the society later.
Break your head, you piece of garbage.
I lose a brain cell every time MST
should be
doesn't
dead.
figure it out instantly.
Mr. Berserker, except the fight actually goes a little longer than the first time.
Your pity little phasm does not phase me.
Like
Boy.
how MST was just taking the puke from Mr. Berserker.
Oh, it looks like the core's exposed. The shield is down, shoot the core!
Oh, rip.
Nice.
Rest in peace, Mr. Berserker.
Again, a good ruler.
Goodbye.
Herman, a good
That lord was definitely not a good ruler.
Yep.
That's why the queen. That's why the queen eventually
gosh.
revoked his lordship.
I have to
You should
unlock
have
the
from-
thing first.
Oh, these are. Yeah, you gotta spin the clamps out. The
So he was
clamps!
That's why he was only Mister. You did this to me, Samus!
Oh, now I have to pump a thing. Oh no, this is a twisty puzzle.
You just want.
Wow, you're
so
still
excited
going,
to
huh?
Pump something.
Yep.
Also, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yes!
It's kind of funny, like how the entire arm cannon flaps fully extend whenever you're mounting one of those twist puzzles, but they're not fully extended.
That's two
Like in
drink.
Prime 1 when you
Two
launch a
drink.
missile.
Dodgy Dave.
Beacon received.
Take out that E out and you receive.
Recorded to logbook.
Yes.
One experience away. Raphael, why?
Record book.
Finished objects.
Nice.
It's a giant spike bomb.
Evacuate immediately.
You know what? I should just start recording Nathan's voice and just replace all the voices in Metroid Prime. Oh, no.
Whoa, slow down.
What?
I
The
mean,
mechanism does not seem to have a useful function. Art is strictly protected.
Sure.
so that's just art.
It is a fitting place for him. The management of this edition is brief.
Did that just spin like sporadically?
Yeah, you have
Yep.
to time this one. I hate this part.
It's not hard.
You just jump
Well,
at it.
because I always jump
Even
too
someone like
soon.
MST can do it.
Oh, I found an electric panel. This ought to be easy.
Mhm.
I'm about to weld.
Well,
It looks like a stomach.
No, it looks like a C.
It'll see us then.
CC.
The elevator's control system is fixed. Connected to the network. All hoists have been returned.
I mean, it's not completely fixed. There's still one more
Surrounding
to do.
close to energy in the heat system. Oh. Oh, well, this one looks wonderful.
Just a door generator. Oh, maybe not.
Wow.
Look, this is... I would be an excellent surgeon.
It's
close enough.
No, you would not.
It's close enough.
TV, you would just break it.
I didn't know if I was supposed to remove their heart or their liver. I don't know.
The surgery didn't go well. You connected the head to the butt.
Oh my god, that'd be a terrible thing. And MSC, you're never gonna be my doctor.
I'm not going to be anyone's doctor.
Just wait till he plays Trauma Center.
Google Translated.
Okay, maybe
That was on
not.
the mouse.
No, he read all my insights.
Oh, it's this one. Okay. Let me get back down. I want to see
He
what
would
this
just
is.
write Hack Metroid everywhere. Or if he was or if MSC was a tattoo artist, he would just put Hack Metroid instead. That's his whole career, just to tell people to hack Metroid, so they can make content.
You actually
off
want
of
to
it.
go up that elevator now.
Do I?
Yeah, I believe they should open the doors where you can lift the lift that detachment. I think.
Oh, right. There's a lifty thing in here, isn't there?
You can open it with secret missiles,
I don't have secret missiles.
but there's an upper portion you can get to now, I believe.
Yeah, I think one of the doors have unlocked.
No, wait. No, go back down. We're
What?
dumb. We're dumb. Go back down.
Is it that
It's the door on the bottom, because you go enter a hallway, repair the elevator, and then go out the
oh
other door.
that orange
Step in that
door
thing
down
to
there?
die.
Yeah.
Go through the orange door?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I haven't been here. Okay. All right.
Ah, yes, a power grip point.
I like all the pointless little things they added in for no reason. Yes, I see you. Die.
Yeah, that.
Well, fuck.
Oh, I thought you could kill him immediately.
No.
Die.
We could if this bag would use hyper mode.
Hyper mode is for the weak.
Well, until you play hyper mode.
I want to see MSD play Metroid Prime 3 Corruption without hyper mode the entire time.
You're practically watching it now.
Yeah.
No, well, he can't go hyper. Imagine that. He wouldn't be able to
This
do
ship
that.
here, he isn't just using hyper mode. No, instead he's gonna waste his time and use plasma beam.
Yes.
Yeah, typically you can't really screw attack into the vent.
You can't. You just bounce off the ship. Try. Trust me.
It'd be really funny if you were able to destroy that whole ship doing that.
Also, here's another thing. How is Phazon getting up here when the
Very
seat's down on
careful.
the planet?
Look.
This is just.
Atmospheric exposure.
Bezos completed. Biotechnology has been completely destroyed. Only the soft and soft calf is left.
Wait,
That looks
I
like more
think
than
we've
the
just
calf.
Wait, that's
pissed
Bezos.
off Amazon.
Bezos.
Studies have shown that target death is still due to serious injury in the skull area.
Dead pirates. Ooh.
Many injured reported biopsies. Fuzzies are found in these places. Touched fuzzy. My
Touched
spine
fuzzy.
is broken. Paralysis is a problem and cannot prevent self-harm.
Wow!
What?
Oh!
Oh, are these the hucks that will...
How does that work?
What?
That is a very incorrect statement.
How does that work?
No, you would be a vegetable.
I am a vegetable.
So, are these the hucks?
Biological
are these the
cell
husks that
continues to be
will-
subject to many penalties and further significant effects.
Yeah, these are the guys who got sapped by the droids.
Yeah, these are the guys who got sucked.
Will they... And the husks will disintegrate when you approach them, right?
when you touch them or shoot them.
Full biology. Additional savings are goals before the wound begins.
Pirates, they can never contain their special jellyfish.
The cause of death is a shock. Top 10 reasons you won't believe.
Much shock, much spook.
Well, then again, Metroids do have
It
electrical
seems that the
discharges.
biogas war is not significant. I cannot connect with you forever.
Forever.
I think there's another save station here
Gurvit
also.
Trauma, which copied all the distortion, shows that they have been destroyed by various attacks. Digitization clearly states that rifles with unwanted injuries with friendly discs are responsible for the death.
What?
So this one died from friendly
Okay.
fire.
Friendly fire before he got sucked. Kinda like a...
Take action! For
Friendly
any
frisbee
reason,
fire.
noise should stop punctuation. Wait.
do you yell the apostrophes and commas out of the room?
Ah!
Oh, that is the save of it. Okay.
Dwarven.
Yeah, it's not very forgiving if you get lost here, because this is especially if you're a very big scaredy cat like me.
Is this the part where the Metroids are introduced of this game?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, it's the weird phase and Metroid things. Okay.
Yep,
Yeah, the
they
ones that
phase through
phase
the
money.
walls.
It's the one that have a small mouth in their hole.
It's the one that have a small mouth in their hole.
In their hole.
Great one.
A Silexism.
Wait, what'd you say? You can't make me solipsism. No,
Yep.
don't do it. I don't want to be in a dictionary.
Sorry, you're among the ranks of Zozo now.
Morphology unknown.
Ah,
The
dang
mobile
it.
phone starts to dissolve with different experiments. That
Oh,
is
man.
a good mobile phone there.
Yep.
Don't know how mobile that is, but
That
Oh,
looks
God,
like a
it's one of those-
parasite.
It's one of those things from the Orphean.
Yeah,
It
the
is.
parasite queen.
Imagine that.
So you take stack
The actual
line.
scan says it.
The power pod provides an active energy barrier.
The actual scan says that it is genetically related. Looks like it's genetically related to the parasite.
Yeah, you gotta come back here when you cut the power.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, you can't open
Yep.
that yet.
I think I got this far before I stopped playing 3.
So, was anyone? How many people got? How many people got spooked by when you're on the Valhalla and you open that one door and then you see a Federation trooper disintegrate in front of you?
That scared the shit out of me the first time I played it. I was like, oh god, that's
The
like
door is closed.
not helping when I was
Depends on the
playing it at
rotating
9 o'clock
rotating
at night.
system.
I don't know my just a reaction to it.
Yeah, I don't remember my reaction.
Let's just get this door open. Opens door. Oh,
I've never-
jeez, what the
I've never-
heck?
I've never finished Prime 3, so what happened to the Paula?
Yeah,
You'll see.
things happen.
Yeah, we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah.
Andrew, can I say one thing? I threw my Wii remote and I broke my TV.
Why?
I was like,
That,
oh
that
crap!
sounds like
I'm
something
screwed.
that somebody would do out of fear.
Yeah, I think another Wii Remote incident I think I'd like to share with you was like I was playing Wii Sports Tennis with my brother, and one time I overswung and I hit him square in the arm. I was
Oh
like-
god.
It was like, ow!
Probably deserved it.
Oh, you're so cold, Emerson.
There's that video online. There's a boy playing something from Wii Sports. You can hear it, and he hits his. I don't know if it was his sister or his mother, just square in the top of the head.
Back of the head or in the front?
Actually, it was kind of side.
Ew.
Wiimote.
I think there's also like a couple of videos or testimonies where it's like the Wii remote strap snapped and it's like the remote just embedded itself in the TV. The remote itself was fine, but
Oh,
the
yeah,
TV
but
was total.
The guy playing tennis, and you just hear him destroy a CRT television. Because the tennis
Wow.
racket disconnected, and you just hear a big smash.
Remember when Nintendo products were durable?
You couldn't destroy a GameCube.
Wait,
I think it's like someone tried like towing it on the back of a truck, and it still wouldn't refuse to die.
Dropped
What,
from
the
2
GameCube?
stories, and it still worked.
The GameCube or the controller?
GameCube.
Damn.
I have a crap ton of GameCubes right now.
My sister has ours, but she also has the Game Boy Player expansion.
It's
but
very important. The health of
But
remedies
she
is
forgot
in the
a-
problem. Problems can be resolved.
Yeah.
Should.
Yeah, the Game Boy Player is pretty freaking cool.
She also has the Game Boy Player expansion, except she forgot a very important part of it.
the disc.
The starter disc. It's sitting here in my room.
Whoops.
Okay, so can I say one thing? I actually went to a house that the neighborhood was going to tear down. Went to go check it out.
Natural Prince. This is probably the time of breaking a train.
Wow.
That's a small thing to break a train.
So what did you find inside this house, Silex?
A box full of GameCubes and everything. It needs every accessory needed for it.
Nice.
Even the Game Boys.
Hey, there's an energy cell.
Yes.
So you lucked out on that find.
Yep, it actually has 7 GameCubes in it.
Two
Along with,
Scooby.
along with all the Game Boy Advance link cables.
Yep.
I had one of those
Values
somewhere.
nets. Energy savings not done. Power under ice.
Yeah,
Do the systems work?
Yeah, they do.
Rocky.
Oh, I think with all of that, you can do like an entire double dash
Rocky.
ATV setup.
Just Rocky.
Oh my god, imagine he comes out of nowhere and punches MSD in the face.
Wow. Harsh.
I am raising armor suit. Search for rockets online. Press and hold the 5 button and move the cursor to the 5 block direction. Light
I don't
fire.
think you can find a rocket on Amazon.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe
I
a
tried.
bottle
No.
rocket,
Unlocked.
a
Being
full-sized
able to open
rocket.
all goals should be coordinated. Speaking of coordinated,
Of how if you look at the floor, it shows the secret missile.
is it this?
Yeah, your logbook or your inventory.
Ultra Sonog. Hey, I think I got new weapons.
Yeah, it'd be weapons.
Forest, borders plasma, turn off the attack. Rocket search engine.
Rocket search engine.
I don't remember which one.
If I
No,
remake
pla-
the search
plasma
engine,
gun.
you gotta name
Yeah,
it
Plasma
rocket
jet.
search.
It's in chronological order in which you would take the
Messina's
weapon.
and the potential energy of plasma to simulate an explosion. Click A to hit the plasma jet. Haft presses A to resolve the fire. Description. The plasma beam can be used to ignite some enemies and burn them to ash. Thoughts and feelings may be higher in the melt temperature. Because of the great potential, in addition, the plasma jet can also be used to make the material damaged.
Nice.
Turn off the attack. Caracol attack. About the crime, you can create deadly ball energy. Local clubs and buses were closed B to start and run off defects. Use button joystick to control direction and disability. Don't forget, lightning for a succession of consecutive terms. Having been besieged by the enemy of life and the ripple of deviation hurting the issue, he undertook the incest with a wall of natural
What?
makeup wall for attacking the findings. Bus use line to be moved.
What?
Okay.
So about showing those naked pictures, that better not be incest.
Everyone shut the fuck
Sorry.
See the rocket. Rocket research allows you to create several goals at the same time. Press and hold down to capture and launch missiles. Comment. When you download search engines, move the cursor around the area and close all the past enemies with up to 5 goals. Finding missiles requires space to reach the target, so shoot. You can also block your own objects with multiple search engines. Okay, let's do the shape here. We have increase the ball.
Forward balls.
Speed up the
increase
ball.
The ball.
Ball growth can be used for a short time to increase morph ball speed. To download, press and hold B and then accelerate B. Warning, the more you upload B, the higher the reward, the faster. You are exposed to the environment by using channels in your tube called half. Use boost ball in these places to reach high positions. Get rewards if you go halfway and get to the other side. I give you the speed and when you come to the new bump. Some devices have a circular channel surrounded by morph ball. Multiply these channels to generate dynamic load again to activate these devices. You can collect them by destroying the enemies.
What?
Yeah.
I don't need visitor. I haven't got anything there. Clothing series. I didn't really get anything here, did I?
Click.
No.
Click.
Click. Yes, I did get a click. Bitter. Battle swing. Ganging swing allows you to swim in special environments.
Swim.
Turn off the headlights. Touch the
I
title
don't think
point.
there's any water
And
pools in
press
this.
C. Hold down the key and stay connected, Z. It is used to unlock when sliding. Note, swing can be used to cover larger holes. Find a unique place to start. Oh, there's the ship. Season saving. Free web browsing. The channel has a secure website. Enter your field to make your game. News. Like regular repairs, fill your strengths with the safety of your member. Before.
You got your own website now.
Rockets. Weapons ready for shooting. How to protect lock icon Z for merchant ships. The gun is flying into the environment and fire. He said, Maldivian ships destroy weapons. The increase in the number of missiles in their one missiles has a visible width.
Alright.
Do not worry. Left the boat. Recording queue recording allows you to burn and remove large items. In Vizier Lock Mode Z, to skip a solid command, you can remove or remove the item depending on the icon.
Shit.
Reviews! Your weapon cannot use other abilities. When you rotate the material, you must move the current ship to its original position with another group icon. If you accept a new order, the shipment will automatically return to your site. There may also be a risk for your boat if the objects around you are in danger. Don't talk about my boat. Oh, those are just the souls. Red cards, blue. Friendly loans, buying gold. Friend vouchers. Debt. Just debt.
Debt.
Alright, let's...
Platonic solids.
As well. These guys are here to drop some missiles. I would hope. Maybe not.
Yeah, in case you soft lock yourself out of ammo.
Except they're not dropping missiles.
Who needs missiles when you have the power of hyper beam?
I do.
I'm thinking they only really drop like if your missiles are like under 25% or something like that.
Okay, never mind. The music changed.
Oh,
Spooky.
just in time for Queen.
Yeah, it's like just look down at the floor. Behold the horror. Maybe not this room. Try the next one.
Oh, it's the bowling one where it called them.
Oh, right. Yes, the Metroids.
Metrons.
It is good.
Or especially like the time you were playing, what was that one hack? Z Factor, when it's like you take out the generator and all the power goes out?
Yep. Enturian.
Morphology, articles, Metroid. You can delete the place in the time. It's very cold. Phazone Metroid. Like Metrodrose, chasing chills can cause lots of colds and pains. Once the creatures start eating, the explosion must be postponed. This Toledo subway diver has been modified to replace the variable vulnerability fade power. The subject turns his body in the opposite direction, ignoring the body. Creation creates the power of phosphorus, which can have its weapons.
And phosphorus is a pretty dangerous thing to use.
Yeah.
White phosphorus grenades.
Those kill people. Because they continuously burn, don't they?
Yeah. Isn't this really the other time where you can actually hit a Metroid with missiles? Not counting like the SR-388 straights, but maybe I'm forgetting about. Oh right, Prime 1 and 2 were a thing.
Hi, Metroid.
Well, Prime 1 definitely. Prime 2, I think you could freeze them with the dark beam.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you had to charge it up to the entangler.
I'm surprised this elevator still works after we remove the power.
Yeah, you always have.
Turn off all the lights, not the elevator.
You always have to keep the escape route powered.
Hi, Metroids.
Power goes out at Walmart, the register will work only for an hour.
Stop phasing out of the wall.
No.
Yeah, I kind of hate this part too. I think you can stun them and then let them charge you and you can freeze them.
The best way to deal with them is with more hyper ball.
Oh.
I love how in the Prime
Hyperball
games, after Metro become a standard enemy.
Generator was deleted.
Delete this.
Yeah, so don't go that way.
So I do remember like how in Prime 1, like that first Ventrana Metroid comes out and you're going, oh shit, I don't have Ice Beam. It's like, how am I supposed to kill it? It's like, okay, shooting it will work.
Supers.
Oh, Metroid's attacked the Valhalla?
Yes, Metroid's in there.
And there's like hundreds of them when you look out the window in a certain room.
Yes.
I actually went there early one time just to get the code to see how a different audio would appear, but it's not as much as the or.
I think it's like so much. I think the first time I really went into the Valhalla, I had a surround sound system in my living room, and I'm going, yep, I'm completely scared now.
Creepy music intensifies.
Oh
Also,
my
honestly,
god!
just got turned around.
I would say the Valhalla is the scariest one out of all the ones in the Prime.
Yeah.
You little baghead. The Seeker missile is very finicky. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain.
You're bad at aim, MST.
You're bad at aim.
Fix is bad at aim.
It's also called, you can charge the beam first so you don't have to burn a missile before seeking. This is...
Oh yeah, I was about to ask if you could do that.
The brainy droids.
I wonder if this was supposed to be the room that says, okay, you can try using Seeker missiles on all of them now. Unfortunately, given how the Metroids phase out, that doesn't really work in practice. I don't think the first act with the Orphan is that bad unless you count the side hopper banging behind that door as the scariest part.
Yeah. Hey.
Well, at least you don't have to come back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think satellite that has nothing else in this room.
Yeah.
I don't think we'd have much better luck replacing the Valhalla music with music from Ridley Scott's Alien. Well, number one, I don't think it would fit aesthetically. Two, we don't want Fox screaming down at us, and by extension, the Walt Disney Company, since they own Fox now.
Yeah.
Disney owns everything now.
Except for Google.
It's a sad state of affairs.
When will something
Do they
own
own?
Disney?
I don't think they own Warner Brothers or DC, do they?
No.
Now Warner
they don't.
Brothers is too big. Like Warner and Viacom, they're not really gonna go after anytime soon because of how big.
Hi.
Google should just buy Disney, and then they'll control everything in the world, basically.
Unless people start getting smart and start using alternate search engines to Google,
You
like the one
little
that
bag
allows.
of Metroid.
DuckDuckGo.
Denied.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah,
There's that
DuckDuckGo or those.
Why
or those
are
search
you
engines
following me?
that,
Go away.
Follow the
or that
hunter.
one-
Well, time for the hunter to become
Or
the
that one
hunted.
search engine that basically every time you search something on it, you basically you plant a tree somewhere in the world.
Oh, so it's
Password
not
to
the Tor
decrypt
browser.
Elysian data.
Yeah, I forget what that one's called, but
Lack of. About 5 months ago, our system discovered our meteoric pattern that was opposed to the planet around the galaxy. This was followed by the growth of further corruption, such as the destruction of the Earthriders. More than ever, we decided to help RI find the source of all this. The moon moves until we find its original acceleration. Find its origin. Accelerate the whole from a distant planet. We studied the relationship between local separation and communication. After deepening the research, we learned that it was a mysterious planet looking for chose explorers. Attack on a living planet attacks space and the world close to missiles. Finally, we found the source of a corrupt meteorite. Monthly information was provided, but efforts to transfer important data to the Alliance failed. Aurora units are not the same. We want to stop Aurora immediately. But an unknown virus has been damaged. Our only relationship with the Alliance is separate.
Okay, yeah, this is where they find out the source of Phazon, but then, yeah, the entire network was taken offline.
Isn't there also an Elysian entry about like how when they go into when they're low on power, they go into a dream, and then they start dreaming about like how the chosen one, Talon 4, died out from like the seed.
There were rockets scattered.
Because I'm pretty sure I remember that. Remember one like that. I think it's like supposed to come like chronologically. It comes before like the
Founder Beam
galactic
Planet.
arrival of the Galactic Federation.
Okay, so now I take care of this thing.
One down, 2 more to go. Can you break that window from the other side?
What one?
That glass that was blocking the tubes. You just
What,
fell
you can
out
break
of
it?
I thought you could, or I guess you can fire it from down under. Okay, I was wrong.
I mean, down under's gonna have to work it out.
Yeah, speaking of sequels that don't suck, at least The Rescuers Down Under wasn't one that sucked.
Oh yeah, the Valhalla has a thing called a phasing.
And I think the red forms of those show up when you're. Oh wait, no, no, those are phasoids. Sorry, I'm getting all my words mixed up.
Those hoppers are so annoying.
Find out about laughter.
I'm pretty sure the phasoids don't show up until after you've destroyed the seeds.
Yeah, they only
those show up post.
I have a stabby stab.
Stabby stabby, where's the
I
stabby
told
stabby?
you, it's a giant needle bomb.
Stab, stab, stab.
Yeah, see, that needle was the first one you had to pick up, and then you picked up the other ones.
Yeah, and then you have to pick up the other parts that look like a big power bomb sandwich.
Yeah.
Power bomb sandwich.
And now I have to go not that way.
Yeah, you have to go back and without your ship.
Not that
Yeah, at
way.
least you're close by.
Wait, where am I?
So, Andrew,
Not that
how
way.
do you make this power bombs?
Wait.
First you
I
have
do
an
go that
entire
way.
set. First, you have an entire stack of high explosives. Then you let your so-called bread be C4.
What
more
else?
missiles.
The main ingredient.
Nitroglycerin, thermite, white phosphorus, fissionable material.
And explosions.
That's not an ingredient.
What's it is?
Your face is an ingredient.
Oh my god.
Got him.
What else do we need? Fuel, air, explosive. Yeah. What else? Fuel, air, explosive material, bunker busting mold, and
Okay. Now this I can get behind.
well, actually, maybe not bunker busting mold. Whatever the stuff, whatever GBU 24A paveways are made out of.
That's
Oh,
the
it's
Aurora
double
unit.
page,
I need to go this way. Or something.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
remember which way I'm going. I can go that way, though.
Just go where the nav point tells you to go.
I don't know where that is.
Look for the big question mark on the map.
That's a lot of work. This is
Well,
why I
it's
always
like-
got lost in here.
You're going back to one of the earlier rooms you went to. It's, I believe, the first or second room with the zip line in it.
It's close to the original landing site, I know, but...
Yeah, it's
On your way back, you should encounter a cannon that'll launch you directly to it. That you can open now with Seekers.
Oh, that would make sense.
I think it's like you blow open a secret door to like a connect orb cannon.
No, it's... Oh, well, yeah, the connector cannon itself actually has the secret targets on it.
Yeah, I think just go back through the Aurora unit, I believe.
Yep. And then when you land, there'll actually be the connector cannon that you opened with Plaza Beam to go right back. So
Hey. Pew.
At least the one nice thing about the command visor that I like using it for is having it as a compass direction.
Never really used it for that.
Could you imagine trying to go through those Metroid rooms without having any drops for missiles?
That would be terrible.
I wonder, aren't there like some other progression things that you can talk to the Aurora unit to, like depending on where you are?
Let me see if there's anything new here. So. Let's see.
Sabo, you need to find all the nuclear weapons to complete the bombs.
Yep. Want to repeat that again?
No, that's all it wants to say.
You need atomic bombs.
That's what it told me.
I'm just wondering, it's like, you're an Aurora unit. I'm pretty sure it's like there's a generator down there. Why do you need all of these bombs to overload the shield when you can do a precision strike on the generator down there?
Because they don't have the weaponry to do so.
Because building nukes are funner.
Yeah.
More fun.
Okay, well. When the FBI comes knocking, it was the game, not me. This thing!
Well, yeah, Elysium is primarily a research outpost, so I don't think they have... I mean, they could maybe hodgepodge or something,
The
but
ball is
I don't think
used
that they'd be able to...
to open the auto
create
cover,
like a
install
weapon.
the door.
The best thing they could do would be to create a bomb.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, we already have all these materials on this base that can qualify as high explosives. Let's just go use that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like-
Extinction bombs.
It's like, we don't need. It's like, we don't need this power source. We can use it for explosives, or for whatever the bird people foresee we need this hunter to have.
Yeah, we can always negotiate with the Federation to get a replacement.
More giant hamburger. Okay. No, not hyper mode, you don't.
Or yeah, we can always renegotiate. We can always negotiate with the Federation to see if we can get some replacement parts.
Looks like a giant artifact.
The needle sandwich is complete.
Yes.
Sweet. Can't wait to take a bite into it.
We're gonna feed it to the bean.
Amazing that the ship. Amazing.
The Leviathan bean.
That carry all of this.
The grapple is just that strong.
Feed it to
I
the
bet it
bean.
is.
So that is a very huge bomb.
Well done, Sabo. The mud bomb was
It's a
completed.
mud bomb.
So our job is ready for the next
Mud
time.
bomb.
Mud
Place
bomb,
the
those are
marker
fun
in
to
the
make.
box. We mark your spider's website on the map. Again, we cannot waste time.
Spider's website.
I came! I didn't know.
This machine is really into mud bombs.
Oh my!
Yep, there we are. The stream is officially rated X.
Again.
I did not realize the Aurora unit was
NC-17.
capable of guzzing.
Put bombs in your pocket? Is that what it said? Is that what the objective
I'm
marker
going
really
this
said?
way. Until this thing knocks me off.
Too much information about a unit.
We have now become NC-17.
We need more arsenic if we're gonna do this.
I think it's like the first RoboCop was supposed to have an X rating, but then they turned it down to NC-17, and then they finally managed to get it to R.
Wow.
Wow.
What's NC-17?
No children under 17 allowed under any circumstances.
Oh.
So what does that
Highest
matter if you
movie.
buy the movie?
You're not supposed to be sold it.
I remember seeing it. I remember seeing like a short ad from one of the from a channel of some type saying that explaining why the rating system was originally made and how nowadays you don't really have to abide by it. You could probably just ignore it and use your own judgment as best you can.
Rated E for everyone.
Yeah.
I think there was only one NC.
Well, this was for the movie rating system.
Oh, the MPAA.
Yeah.
Yeah, the MPAA, and it was saying
MST,
like.
what are you doing?
at-
You opened
Oh,
a
this
door.
way. Yes, I went
Yeah.
the scenic route.
Okay,
The scenic route.
but yeah, it was like. Yeah, the ad was saying like, or wrapped up by saying, at this point, you can probably just ignore the MPAA rating system for movies and such.
The people
Nice.
still need jobs though, so it still exists.
Yep.
Get this?
True. Yeah, true.
Of
Of course,
there was a,
after hearing that, I think back to Sausage, the movie Sausage Party, which
Oh god.
people unknowingly took their children to, not knowing the content of it.
MST,
Wow.
don't
What?
go that way.
Why? I want to go to
We
this room
already
I can
knew,
explored to.
like,
But you
context
you can
rules,
walk
you
by the
already
Aurora
knew
unit.
what it would contain.
What?
You're going all
this
these
is where-
obscure ways.
Yeah, this is the room where that red phasoid comes in, so.
Phasoid.
But we have to, don't we have to get rid of the
Phasoid.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
kill. You gotta kill the seed and then come
Please-
back after you do like your pirate homeworld stuff.
Please remind me, is the phasoid
So I can't actually do anything here yet then.
Nah. Come back when you got spider ball or something.
You're already continue going through the room
Wait,
because
are-
that room you're going to
nope.
connects to pod.
or is phasoid just shorthand for phase
Just-
of metro?
No, it's just a blobby-like thing that divides.
and shoots shockwaves.
Oh, okay.
sort of like the Division Metroids from Prime 1.
I've never heard them called Division Metroid. You're just
Close
you're
enough.
just fit.
I just
Yeah,
knew they were
close.
white. I just knew they
Just
were
drop the
white
D.
Metroid.
No, that's literally what they're called.
They're
Division
fission,
Metroid.
vision, not division.
Vision.
Not
Oh.
Division.
I just knew there was.
Right,
There's
okay.
the diffusion missile and there's
What did I-
fission Metroid.
It's alright.
Find out about
okay.
laughter.
Find
I
out
just
about
knew them as
laughter.
white. I just knew them as white.
Find out more about laughter. So I landed on Alicia and then I just like, okay, I'm done
Where's the
flying for day.
kaboom?
That's a big
Okay, it looks
kaboom.
like
That was supposed to
Obviously,
be
are you trying to
shattering
finish
to
the
the
game
room.
today?
Huh? No.
Are you trying to finish
No.
it? Okay. Just gonna say, don't do what I did and pull 7
Oh,
hours
you know,
straight.
I must have been thinking.
We now return to Samama and discuss the final stage of our plans.
Oh, okay.
it's just a mama son bomb.
Do I really have to talk to Brain?
Yeah. Yep. You have to.
The last
Nice.
the last part of that sentence was actually correct.
Oh my gosh.
0 out of 10.
Free.
Yeah, just talk to the Aurora unit, and then it's also the. Oh yeah, don't
If I
forget to
wasn't
save
still
it.
recovering from
Yeah,
the cold,
I'm
I doubt I could
gonna
read
say.
properly.
Don't forget to not be dumb, but you don't have to save if you're
You
if you're not
planted the
bad.
nuclear
But if you're
bomb.
bad, please save.
Saving's
If
for
you're
Yeah,
the
it's
MST, if you're MST, please save.
He planted the nuke, so
You mean the hamburger?
Hammer drop.
No, you get the spider. Okay, spoiler backseating alert. Yeah, you get the spider ball here, but you need something from a later planet to get back here and get it.
MST's already fully played through Prime 3, so.
I'm talking for those who just come
Yeah.
on and blindly say, "Oh yeah, I didn't play the game. Please enlighten us." That is, if we want to be enlightened.
I played the game. I just forgot a bunch of it.
I haven't played it, but I do know about it. I just,
When I play a
just
game-
watched a good amount of our videos on it.
Yeah, when I play a game, I tend to remember things about it.
When you have a memory of something, you tend to have a memory of it.
I think
Yeah.
I think the one thing
Well, I've played through Half-Life, and I've forgotten a bunch of it too.
MST, what are you eating?
Lettuce.
Nice.
Why are you eating just
You're,
straight
you're
lettuce?
really just eating lettuce?
Yep.
is this unrinsed lettuce.
The
It's
Yeah,
last
like
time I
plain lettuce
ate, the last time I ate
Sort of
vegetables was a few
keto
days
diet?
ago. I don't
Sort of
usually eat
keto diet
vegetables.
you're doing?
MST's
I
trying
am
to drop
definitely
those.
not doing any diet.
MST's trying to drop those lard gains.
Last time I had
I'm gonna
salad
eat a
was
box
like
ice
half
cream
a week
afterwards.
ago.
All right,
I
quiet,
just have a bag of
quiet,
spinach.
quiet.
Brain.
Trojan bomb ready and ready. Great word, Sabo. To throw a bomb on the whale field, you have to move the detonator onto the whale and turn off the engine.
Throw a bomb on the wheels.
This has to be done.
Onto the whales and turn off the engine.
MST, your face blossom is amazing.
Accept this.
Yes, no.
Yes, no,
And
returns.
to Skytown.
Thank you.
So it went from a bean to a whale.
Dropping a bomb on a whale. What is the Xenoblade Chronicles 2?
Oh god,
Whale
no.
of the time.
To deliver this, we must have to move the entire station. Oh, but we can't actually move
Oh, the
these
whole of
directly
Skytown
onto the station.
moves.
Quiet,
Okay.
quiet.
As possible by the whale guard and then developing the capsule. Do you understand what Sanos does? After switching off the engine,
You are telling you what I'm supposed to do.
Quiet. To return here.
The Skytown migration was completed.
Now you have to pass the bomb. Leave the cables when they are in place.
Have to follow the bomb bag.
We are sorry that this
Did
work
Link drop that
endangers
for
your
you or
life,
something?
but there are no other choices. Good luck.
Sorry that this puts you in mortal danger.
So was that actually translated, or is that actually what they say in the real game?
Yeah, it's like, we're sorry we have to put you in this position, but you're the only one who can do it.
Slightly fabricated.
Yeah, but that last line, was that Google translated, or was that what they say in the base game?
It's what they actually say.
It's a paraphrasing, basically.
Okay.
That's a somewhat accurate paraphrasing.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting how after Skytown gets moved, you can't actually move the entire Skytown. You actually have to separately move the bomb with it.
Yeah, because if the pirates become aware, then you have way too much station to defend. The Aurora unit basically says,
right,
okay,
yeah.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we can't move the whole thing here. We'll just get you as close as we can because we got to give it the smallest target available, and unfortunately, that Spire is the smallest target.
Also, I love how the clouds around the sea turn blue.
Atmospheric contamination, everybody.
And now there's just a hole in the
that's
clouds around the thing.
Well, no, the clouds aren't blue. That's the that's the force field
That's the
around
whale.
the seed.
No, but like, if you look around the force field, there are slightly blue.
We are thinking of large
Nice,
Okay.
Pirates must know the process.
This one is like hyper.
If the dome was destroyed,
Pirates must know the process and the fruit.
Alice and although
The fruits of their labor. Wait, do the pirates actually do labor?
At least I have no hope.
Take advantage of your value to keep
Alice
safe.
pirate sacrifice.
Sanos.
Well, Stamos.
I think this one was basically hyper mode, redline, or bust.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
So MST, you better use hyper if you don't.
That's
Oh,
fine.
those are the new carrier ships, apparently.
So the pirates knew
Coordination of the
Skytown.
structure of the...
Coordination of the structure of the structure of the
Partial
structure.
attack. Arms are easy to attack. Cannon is weak.
Okay, I guess you can shoot the cannon for
Part of
massive
the place. Space Skiff Space Attack Pace is used with the help of challenging forces. This event is equipped to showcase a well-equipped display with Govinda Bandi. However, this language is not secure and can be
Govinda
cancelled.
Bandi.
The updated version of ATC is rapidly unreliable and often shows an attractive and working strategy.
Yeah, these are basically transports with bigger guns, and I think you can hit the guns. If not the vents.
More big guns.
No, I don't think you do actually anything. I think you just have to hit them in the bin. And not be bad at doing so.
Coordination of the structure of the structure of the structure. Overload!
Yeah, redline or bust.
So this whole battle, you risk becoming Dark Samus.
Not really.
There's plenty of health drops, so you shouldn't be worried too much about that.
Yeah.
Well, at least the health drops are fixed here.
Direct snacks.
I just noticed it's called Fa.
Oh yeah, the ventilation. Yeah.
Yeah, the auto vent. I think it's like, what? Few...
25 seconds.
So the other members of your team didn't have the ventilation feature, and that's how they became corrupted.
More like it's more embedded onto their actual bodies, because, you know, Samus at least has a suit to mitigate the effects.
Yeah.
Well, that and Samus actually has a lot of willpower compared to the others. Probably. Hey, it's what happens when you...
Stop shooting my direct snacks!
Plus she has plot armor, so
Her entire
she has the
existence,
strongest armor of all.
her entire existence came out of wanting to avenge her dead parents.
Yeah, plus she was trained by Chozo, whose word Metroid means ultimate warrior, and
Will you stop
also
flying
had
around like
a bit of a spiritual tendency, so a lot of metaphysical training was probably needed.
It's kind of like a... Oh, uh-oh. I think someone tried to Chozo bomb you or something.
No,
Oh, it just
he was just
redlined. And the pirates
Yeah,
deserve to
see,
drop.
the clouds are kind of blue.
It's from the whale.
Oh, I see the power generator.
MST, you're a whale.
You're a whale.
No.
Operations, tracks, and evacuation. Proceed to expire.
Proceed to spy.
It's like, time to get out of here, this place is gonna blow.
Yeah, before the separatists attack, get to the escape pod. Wait, if this is escape, then where's the pod?
There is no pod, only escape.
Start sequentially. 5 minutes driving until quiet.
There is no escape, only pod.
Dun, dun.
Escape is used for emergency evacuation. Enter to activate the backpack.
That's a backpack.
The decision to evacuate was resolved. Continue starting.
That's a big backpack.
Yeah, it's poorly maintained.
That's fine.
Kozo hand symbol.
You say that, but
Can we escape now, or
We have to go in the hole
And repair it.
with bombs.
Because that makes perfect sense.
and the power of welding?
dang.
MST can't weld.
He'll be fine.
Oh well, no pressure.
Yeah, here.
I find it interesting how you're not timed at this point.
Wait, you're not timed up here?
yo, you are.
You are.
There's just no counter.
You have you have like 5 minutes.
Turn off the engine.
Yeah, because there's no there's no on-screen timer cues in this one, which kind of irks me. You only have audio cues.
Yeah.
But there's also like an actual timer on the top. Yeah, if you take 2
Work faster.
Weld faster, dang it.
try harder.
Weld like your Chinese laborers.
Wow.
Oh my god,
Nathan.
calm down!
Nathan, what the fuck?
I'm not making an iPhone here.
Hey, thanks for the
Hey, yeah, this isn't the
thanks for
Foxconn
the
plant.
$10 donation, SARP.
Oh, hey, thank you.
Oh,
There's
dang.
one more.
No,
The
there's
pillar.
Uh,
Yes,
yeah,
there
it's
is.
a MX
There's one
$10.
more around here.
Right there.
Oh,
You have to grapple it.
I had to scan it to get the whole thing.
No, you don't. You can lock on. Oh, to get the
Roger,
text,
wasn't
yeah,
it?
but you can lock onto it and yank it off.
Wasn't.
The machine stays in 3
No pressure.
minutes.
Oh my god.
Stop burning the thing!
Look, this is
You
fine.
weld it, not burn it!
And
Well, I had it.
Oh my god, MST.
Concentrate, man.
You
You're
had
so
like
bad.
3 seconds to
What?
win.
How is that not it? Okay.
2, 1. Oh.
I clearly had
Bad
that
it
one.
is.
Oh no.
Run a free
Oh,
Smiley,
There you
you're
go. Why'd that take so
There you
long?
go, there you
Because
Looks like
this
it's so
game
long,
is
man.
hard.
Ew, parasites.
Yeah, bugs in the
go. Now get
vents.
the hell out of there!
It's fine.
This is fine.
Everything
How much
is
time is left?
Everything is fine.
All the time.
Everything
I had
is
like 2 minutes
fine.
left still.
No need. Yeah, no reason to panic. Nothing to see here.
Move
Right.
along,
This is
people. There's
fine.
nothing
I'm
to
perfectly
see.
comfortable.
Oh,
with the
I'm sorry, there's
circumstances.
minutes
I'm
left.
currently-
Oh, now I have to... What?
You have something minutes left.
There. Ugh. I can't believe I had to push a thing.
Trusted football.
My
author
welding is
screen?
great.
Nice.
So, what type of currency is MX? Is that Mega Man currency?
MX?
So the thing just destroyed its own propulsion, so it would drop.
No, you turned it off.
Ah,
That's what
okay.
that little thing was.
It would be on a delayed shut off.
Ooh, pretty.
Oh, the whale's open.
So MX is Mexico.
The barley was
Mexican
broken
$10.
down.
The barley was broken down. Isn't that how you make beer?
Yeah. Good. Yeah, as long as you don't have tainted wheat as your booze base.
Yay, finished objects.
Dark arsenic.
Oh,
The
someone said
divine
dark
word. The Iranian stroke resulted in the destruction of Grandpa's shield and the bones.
What is this
Yeah,
happening?
it's
Third
drunk.
world countries.
Destroy and destroy.
Oh, ow.
The core
Yeah.
of Elysia.
I think you can talk to the Aurora unit one last time personally, but
Core of Elysia.
Yeah, I'm gonna go save and probably call it there. Actually, I might do the boss first. I don't know. We'll see.
May as well. It's a short boss if you know what you're doing. Oh, wait.
Clunk. Clunk.
It is a short boss. I'm not
You know
even
who you're
kidding.
talking
You calling MSC dumb?
No, I'm saying I might be able to beat it.
the easy part is just get good with seeker missiles, and the boss should be a walk in the park.
You don't even need secret missiles. You just need hyper mode.
Oh, really?
Secret missiles like once.
Comparing the size of BSL and
You
SR-388
basically just use hyper mode until you red line, and then you just charge shot all the little
Wait,
bats,
this
and then
is
you
the right one, is it?
destroy them. Takes
I
like 2
thought-
seconds.
was the
I
BSL station really
There's like one point where you have 5 dots that you have to shoot at with the missiles.
Yeah,
that you use
because
secret missiles on. That's
I thought you end up having to use the seekers to shoot the
which
ends of the
boss
arms.
is this?
you do.
But
if-
the one you're facing,
No. What's the actual boss? I know the next one.
the Helios, I think it's called.
Yeah.
That's Helios.
I don't
Well,
remember
it's a
this
little
thing at
robot.
all.
It has the little bird bots around it that you just shoot at.
The Steam
it's a-
Lord?
Oh, yeah, the swarm bots.
No,
Bot.
It's not a
it has
Steam
swarm
Lord.
bots.
It's
No, it's not Steam Lord. It's Helios.
It's Helio something.
yeah.
No, it's just Helios.
It's just called the Helios,
Yes.
and
You're a
it,
Helios.
it's basically like an orb with a
Not.
bunch of arms sticking out. So
That's for that.
Yeah, but like
Where
it
the heck
forms
is
different
this
shapes.
Aurora unit?
It forms different
yeah,
shapes with the swarm bots, but all you need to do is just destroy the swarm bots fast enough to get through them, and then you stun them, and then you shoot them.
transmitted?
Form the arms and
I-
shit. It's super easy,
Wait.
but you have to use
Is
hyper
this the
mode
right
for
way
it.
to...
That is a picture of gore.
Okay, so this is the right way.
If you want to see the right way to do it, watch my stream and like and subscribe.
Wow.
But yep, unfortunately,
we're shilling now. I thought you could get to the
Unfortunately,
Aurora
though-
chamber from one of
unfortunately,
the orb cannons.
yeah, you can. Unfortunately, though, you do have to seek through like 6 hours of stream, but it's like somewhere in the middle.
He's not gonna watch that. But also, MSC, tell Snake to edit that out.
Snake's not editing this. The Elysian password. Objectionable. We have taken Elizane as a victim of corruption and victimization. Most poisonous pests collect information about objects. The new enemy will take time. The swimmers swim and enemies to Commonwealth. Eternal life and the Commonwealth of Independent States return. The return of a terrorist was instantly lost, and he returned home with a number of firearms. After the first attack, they began to prepare good fire. High Jebedevil goes out and gets stumbling. He made no objection and made a big shield. The robbers will see themselves. There are other ways we could do this. Our students are led to unprocessed results. When my cargo machines go out, however, they are warmly welcomed, as opposed to other types of appliances. Fidel is trying to conceal his identity and distinguish them.
Oh dear.
Brandon,
How do you know that?
Brandon, we're going back to the Aurora unit to see if he has anything else to say because Google Translate.
The Commonwealth of Independent States. So now we're talking about the dissolution. Now we're talking about the dissolved Soviet.
Yes, the CIS. Yeah, we're just checking the Aurora unit for extra dialogue because once you're done with it, you can't talk to him anymore.
No, the CIS was the Confederacy of Independent Systems. It was the separatists that were using the droids.
Yeah, we know that.
With the trade.
Yeah, there's also the Commonwealth of Independent States. It's one of the campaigns in Jane's Longbow. And that's like, what, an entire Poland-Ukraine conflict. 90s flight sims always had a bunch of funny
campaigns. I was talking about real world thing. I was talking about Star Wars.
Yeah.
Now don't be bad, MST, and actually get past the zip line.
That's asking a lot.
Not really.
It kind of is. Like...
To be fair, the zip line is kind of a janky system.
What? Why are there 4?
Let's just throw a big FU there.
Brandon, once you destroy the seed, yeah, you cannot talk to it anymore. It just puts a bunch of saltwater solution above it, covers itself up, and says, yeah, you can't talk to it anymore.
It's like, you can't send me naked
Yeah,
photos.
it's doing calculations and shit.
It's covered in sesame seeds.
It's eating lettuce.
It's covered in sesame seeds.
You're a lettuce. You are head lettuce, MST.
We're talking about, can we talk to it right after blowing the shield, so that's what we're going to find out now. I kind of took the question as, can you talk to it?
I believe it does. I believe it says, now that the shield is destroyed, you can go down to the seed and yeet it out of existence.
Yeetus, Leviathan, Cetus.
Oh, well, it's all blue right now. Nope, can't talk to it.
Alright.
Well,
Aw.
it's like, well, now that that's done, I never want to talk to you again. Just go through the cannon. MSC, you can't go this way anymore. There's no room. It's gone.
You told me to go through the cannon.
Yeah, it's in the other way.
I thought there was still an orb cannon on this end.
You just destroyed a repair bot.
You have to go the other way, MSC. You have to go through the kinetic orb cannon on the other side. That wants you to what the Rodian bomb parts was.
700 war.
Well.
Only 700? Weak.
You're weak.
No, well, we'll reach 1,000 in no time.
Yeah, we got plenty. We got plenty of pirates.
We're talking about here.
You have to explode the next phase on bug.
The whale.
I think you can also check like how many shots you fired overall in the stats. I think I went through a run with like 50,000 or something.
Yeah.
I think that's normal, right? 50,000 shots fired in a course of this game.
Actually, let me check my save file.
So there's a cannon. This cannon?
Actually, no, I should open the non-patch version so I can actually read the text.
Pew.
Yeah, it's that cannon. And then when you land, you just you go over to the morph ball cannon on the other side. So, not this cannon, but you go back past the little platform that had the Theronium bomb part.
Mini-roid, they're baby Metroids.
Those are in Prime 2, not in Prime 3.
No, they're
in
Prime 3.
Prime 3.
They're not in Prime 2. Yeah, they're on the Valhalla.
Oh, and then I can get to this landing site and do this.
Yep.
No, I distinctly remember that there were also like baby Metroids in Prime 2 as well.
No, you're right, there were.
Yeah, there were. I think think it was like
was in
right
the
after.
pirate base.
They
and
are
a gun.
described. The mini-roids are described as small flying mutants.
Yeah, I think. What was it in Prime 2? Was it like right after you killed Dark Samus? Or was it?
I don't remember, but when you revisit a gun, if you go back through, you'll see like little hives with baby Metroids coming out of them.
Giant jellyfish.
Oh, it's another one of these. I'm done. Done for.
Here we go again.
I think
Oh, and it's got
Here we go
buzzsaws. Yeah,
Buzzsaws!
Yep, electric orbs and buzzsaws.
and doors. Garbage.
Yeah, they kind of remind me so much of like morph ball bombs. Well, then again, it's Chozo Tech. I'm not surprised.
All right, let's see. In my run, I killed 759 enemies, and I fired 16,658 shots.
Wow.
And I
Did
visited
you ever
91%.
Did you ever scan those mechanized scree bats?
Yes.
Yeah, he did. My
Okay.
hyper mode uses though was at 217, and I only received 2,985 damage. Those are my stats from the from the save that I did on stream.
I will do the Helios fight. And then I'll call it. I've only been streaming for 5 hours.
Nice.
Weak. Seriously, don't do 7-hour streams. They're too long.
Yeah,
24 hours is even longer.
Go figure.
I've done like a 12-hour stream before.
Your face is 12 hours.
I hated myself for it, but I did it.
I don't think
It was for when AM2R was about to be released. It was like I did like the night of the
Alicia's sad.
before it being released. Alicia's sad.
Lisa sad.
Yeah, I remember having a house party when AM2R first released, so I had to wait till like midnight to play it.
Lame.
I was doing
Imagine
like a
having
hype stream. I was doing a hype stream leading up to its release. So
Any idea on when 1.5 is going to be done, or no idea yet?
let me check the developer Discord.
Look.
I don't think there is gonna be one for a while.
Yeah, because I know they're trying to
yeah.
overhaul some of the graphics package to make it less GBA-ish.
So according to
No.
this post 2 months ago, 1.5 is still a very long time off. So, yeah.
Also, no Justin Bailey patch.
Yeah, redoing all the game's graphic assets will likely still take us over a year. So.
Not surprised.
Right, so this was
Scientific
so this project
historian
was taken
Lake
over by some other
Phasno.
fans and not.
The stages of
But yeah.
independence can help mortal and mortal beings. Ferdinand.
latest
Marketing
update.
leaked suddenly out of garbage. Most of them fall into the ground and leave a toxic way when they go to food. Their body is soft and invisible, easy to send.
They're not invisible. Also, since
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
playing,
Okay.
since I'm playing Three Houses
So-
right now, let me say this: I am Ferdinand von Isle.
1.5 is supposed to be the last major update they will ever release for AM2R.
Yeah, but this isn't being done by Dr. M64 and like his
No,
people.
no.
Because
He's not allowed to do it anymore.
This is being done by other people who,
My
for their
wealth
sake, I'm not.
structure has many points.
yeah.
If did a ba together, you can reverse it.
What?
I have no idea what did.
In other words, it wants you to use secret missiles.
Well, the secret missiles don't work.
Well, that's because you're bad.
Hit him again.
And then you can use Charge Beam to destroy it, or Hyper Mode. But Charge Beam's better because you conserve energy.
Who needs energy?
You do, obviously. Let's see how bad you are at this Helios fight.
Very.
Oh, Lenofist, there's a bunch of other like games Google translated into RPGs or like
I think there's an entire book on Final Fantasy IV being Google translated.
Yeah, that was done by
RPGs are good for it.
yeah, like the Book of Mario games from
Regional
based
center
on-
listed in this vacuum, based on the protection of the victim's body.
Paper
Oh, boy.
Mario through Google Translate.
Yeah, that's a thing.
all 3 installments or all 4 or 5. I don't know.
I know
haven't counted
at
every
least
single-
Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door are done. The Thousand Year Door one is amazing.
Yeah, it's great.
I don't remember this thing at all.
Just use hyper mode
It's
to
a
clear away the
kidney!
flat. Just do nothing but hyper mode.
Use
Fine.
Helios Swart to quickly move friends. Do not touch your wife!
Oh, I'm dying.
Don't touch Silux.
Hey, no, don't put me in the
What does Silux have to do with this?
You had to watch the Hunter stream to understand that.
Heyo! The outer layer of helium is well protected, but the ball is still vulnerable. If the damage becomes very severe, the focus will be on Phazon's ascent. This core can be energized based on Phazon. The destruction of the central unit must be deadly, but easily accessible. The goal of Phazon is the most important bone marking group. Helios uses swarm bots to protect and attack. Different forms of hypothesis allow different attacks.
Hypothesis. Jesus.
Okay, so just yeet it with hyper mode charge beam and you'll be fine.
Why though?
Yes.
Yeah, just kill all the bats.
Like the more bats you kill, the more open space you'll have to actually hit it, and then yeah.
Not to mention
let
the
yourself
more-
redline for a bit first.
Yeah, because they'll drop a lot of health.
So now he does this, and then you just shoot him with hyper mode again, and then you'll be done and over with.
Except I have to scan him.
Or
You
the
do, yes.
I need to
or the part
scan
where
my
you-
kidney. Shall open Helios out. In essence, risks are exposed to fascist-based attacks.
What?
Oh dear.
Oh god, it's Hitler.
Alright.
Literally Hitler.
From that.
Oh, that's the same
Silux.
thing. Okay.
I just don't worry.
It's the same thing.
I love how freaking Nathan decided to throw my name there, lat.
Well, to be fair.
You were a part of the Hunter stream too. You know what I'm about.
I know, but why?
Shoot it now, there you go. You can deal a lot of damage to it before you can even get the bats in, and then you can just damage it. This is why this boss is so easy. He has
just
no
red.
iframes when summoning the swarm bots.
Just say, I saw it coming, but I didn't expect it to come.
Didn't expect
Okay.
this guy.
Oh, right. The Hunter translated Silux was in that game. Silux was called wife.
Wife.
No, no, he wasn't. That's what you guys implied because Spire
Yeah.
was husband.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Dilux's
ditto.
name was Solox and Silk.
Yes.
Yeah.
That works.
Okay,
And
now
I
this is the
also-
part where you.
I also
No,
wouldn't
this is
joke-
not the part. You have to
don't
shoot
that
the
metal cell.
swarm bots before they shoot at you. This is the best way to get rid of most of the swarm bots if you are bad.
Can't you also just redline and just hit the ones that were trying to shoot you?
Yes, you can. But MST does not like hyper mode apparently.
Hyper mode is for the weak.
Hey, it's Hyper Mode or Bust. The name of the game is Hyper Mode or Bust.
Would you hit him? There you
That's
go.
a lot of work.
There you go. See,
It seems to be a continuing theme.
I
with
really
me. A
don't
lot of
remember this boss at all.
it's
a lot of
because-
I can see why, because
because he's such a
He's not very
kind of dumb.
memorable.
it is.
It
Well,
seems to
Ridley
be
is like the only hard boss.
a continuing theme with me. People don't expect me to crack certain jokes. Like I made a cocaine joke at work. Nobody expected that.
Oh.
Okay.
I have more puke.
But yeah,
Nope.
The sun was destroyed.
The only difficult phase on boss was Ridley.
Not the sun.
The sun was destroyed.
Mankind yearns
Well.
to destroy the sun.
Hail Mary!
Full of
Well
grace.
then.
I mean, it is the delete this.
Hail
So-
Mary!
I did
It's
not mean
kinda
to
Hail
accidentally
Mary.
hit the divine pulse.
Hail Mary. Okay.
I suppose that works.
Well, at least you're not picking up a Bleeding Mary statue.
Oh. Oh, that.
Remember, it's like Castlevania Aria of Sorrows, like one of their bosses has that as its background.
Isn't
but
Hail Mary an attack? Also the name of an attack move?
The theory of Snowmore. Second of the second pool of pool.
What?
Press down button
Pool
with
of
the hyper modrum.
Hypomodrum.
Nice.
To the spreadsheets.
I
So
can't
what did
scan
you
this.
So you got like a phazon missile?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hyper missile to be precise.
Yeah, because super missiles were broken, and we need people to not be dependent on it next time.
These are still pretty broken.
The next big bug
Hey,
appears.
Spidey brain.
Hi, big bug.
Too bad you can't scan these.
Yeah,
Yep.
a good bug is a dead bug.
I also like how I actually have to go press a button.
About phazon energy. Press newspaper about a phazon energy.
That's exactly right, Dewey. Whale is dead.
And in this version, just fizzles and dies.
What did it do in Trilogy?
Spontaneously explode.
Oh.
Iliad is free from all corruption. Saboth now. The board is replaced by Interground and Lavovich. Once again you play effectively in this area. But there is no threat. We have the name of the recycling unit and found the DF communication box. The comparative analysis sends a message to the house to search for ships in the world. This is the last of every word. The report shows that Leviathan affects the environment of pirates. This shows that pirates have strengthened their powers in P-Phazon. What's worse, Prime's strength will. However, it is the bulk of the soul itself to replace the heathen. Because of mistakes, this corruption can spread through galaxies. Now is the time to respond. And you want to eat, and after the giants are cut, they must not become more polluted. Eventually, the whole Union attacked their homes of Pyrus. The war is the last preparation we start. The pirated world on your map is marked by us. And Samos, Gandhi.
Pirate world.
Gandly.
Yeah.
Wow, that was amazing.
The solar systems are known. The
Yeah,
ships
The
of
solar
the
systems are
world.
known.
Team Center.
The ships of the world.
Pirate Homeworld.
Yeah, it's unknown solar system dash pirate homeworld.
Fun fact, SR-387 was originally going to take place on the Homeworld. It was originally going to have a different name.
You mean SR-388?
387, a hack created by me and one of.
Oh.
Yeah, that I streamed.
Oh, it's a tentacle.
Did that hack ever get finished?
It was a contest hack. It got like 4th place.
Oh.
Those are massive tentacles.
Well, yeah, because this seed, the pirates allowed it to be embedded in their crust.
because they're actually using Phazon.
Yes.
Hail the Dark Hunter, she has shown us the way.
But before we get into this, it is save time. And then stop for the daytime.
Yes.
Yay.
There were those of us who were hesitant, and they were shot. Followers must not be cowardly.
Alright, so. Thanks for watching, everyone.
No problem.
Fun
Yeah.
stream. Yeah.
Yep.
Pick this back up again during the week at some point. Ugh, I have hiccups.
In the next 3 months, guys.
Well, now that things drop, it'll be quicker than that, but yeah.
We shall see.
And also, just a little thing for Prime Trilogy Translated should be out within the next couple weeks, I suppose. Just got to get the front end done.
All right, I have to finish this before then.
Yeah, just for anyone who's interested in
So-
playing the big three.
A quick
That will
question
be fun,
on
and I've
that:
got an emulator that can do it.
Are the translations the same across all the games?
For the most part, they are. I obviously kept like all the lore intact, but for like new strings added, I just redid those entirely. So there are going to be a couple new things, but not too much to intrude on. It's already there.
The already deep lore.
Yeah, none of the lore has been altered, so that's there. They will always be protected and killed.
Protected and killed?
Yeah, that's the genocide part.
Yep.
So anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.